Russia's gold reserves are the second in the world among. Up to 75% of prospected resources are located in the depths of Siberia and Far East. Gold is mined in 31 out of 40 regions with prospected reserves and resources. Since 2003, Krasnoyarsk territory has been a steady leader in gold mining and mines up to 34 tons of gold every year. 80% of gold mined in the regions comes from the largest Russian gold mining company, Polüs. It is a justly recognized leader in Russia. The stable development of the gold mining giant means investments into the region's future and a guarantee for the economic prosperity of the region. Polüs is the biggest taxpayer and a stable employer in the region. The company's tax payments for the consolidated territory budget have increased twice in the past 2 years. Today, the company's taxes are the lion's share of Severo-Yeniseiski district. A 13-hour ride by car or a 1-hour flight by plane, and you are in the center of the goldfield. The rich mineral resources of this territory have their own history. Day after day in the far north, where nature challenges you severely, the work of gold miners is in full swing. In the depth of the impassable Siberian taiga, hundreds of kilometers away from the thoroughfare, there is a settlement called Yeruda. The settlement got its name from a nearby spring. Here, back in 1980, Polüs gold miners started building their temporary houses. Polüs made the settlement Yeruda a real small town with production facilities and all the necessary infrastructure. The previously remote and hardly accessible town became connected with mainland. The year 1980 marks the beginning of the company's Polüs operation, Polüs in Krasnoyarsk territory. Every year of those 3 decades has become a part of the company's history, with its striving towards leadership. Over the past years, more than 300 tons of gold have been mined. In March 2006, the company was recognized into Polüs Zolota, or Polüs Gold, an open joint stock company. Its Krasnoyarsk business unit is the company's leading subdivision. Polüs holds the license for geological research and development of 6 gold ore deposits in Krasnoyarsk territory. In 1998, the first commercial evaluation of the Tiradinskaya deposit was done, which was concluded as a small and is now worked and among the abandoned. In 2003, geologists turned their attention to the Olinia deposit, also considered small and now abandoned. In 2007, the Titimukhta deposit exploration was completed. It is now considered medium-sized. 2008, supplementary prospecting of the Blagodatnaya deposit was carried out. Now it is considered among the biggest. The success of the gold mining in replenishing the source of raw materials is achieved by the high-quality Polüs geological survey by Polüs. From 1996 to 2009, 437.5 tons of gold were brought into assets in the Severo-Yeniseiski district. The total amount of on-balanced reserves increment, including pre-mining with 14 years of the plant's existence, comprised 509.7 tons. The Polüs geologists have not only filled in the mined metal, but also incremented it with more than 200 tons. For Russian gold production, this is a unique event. Today, the company is working for the future, carrying out prospecting in the depths of the Limpiadinskaya deposit. At the Panimbinskaya, Limpiadinskaya, Zyryanovskaya, Razdolinskaya, and Kuzyevskaya fields. The Limpiadinskaya ore mining and processing enterprise, including 3 plants, is the basic production association of the company. It started developing the major Limpiadinskaya gold and ore deposit in 1994. Located 600 kilometers away from Krasnoyarsk, this deposit became the company's first science and most successful. Within 21 months, the company built and introduced the first gold mining plant for processing oxide materials entirely on its own. The basic resources of the Limpiadinskaya field are primary or refractory ores, in which gold is in sulfides. The construction period of the plant is unique, less than 2 years, made even more difficult by building it in the impassable taiga. It was a starting point for modern gold mining. Steady improvement of the techniques let the plant increase its productivity. The second plant was again constructed within a record short period of time. The proper production management made its job. The plant was built within 12 months. The production of the second processing line of primary ore comprised 3 million tons of ore per year. The launching of Gold Processing Plant 2 boosted the amount of the plant's work. The ore processing increased 3 times. The depletion of the rich Olympiadanskaya deposit urged the construction of a third plant. Its project was designed by the engineers of the plant's Research and Project Design Center. The non-stop construction materials supply played a significant role in the plant's building. In particular, a building industry base with its own plant for concrete production, material, and technical store and carpenter shop were constructed. July 2007 went down in history with the launch of Processing Plant 3. The plant is powerful enough to produce 5 million tons of ore per year, which led preserve and production volume. Since then, the Olympiadanskaya processing plant became one of the leading ore mining plants in the world. Processing Plant 3 mainly processes refractory sulfide ore with the gold content of 3.5 grams per ton. The drive to improve production is the company's essential principle. In 2008, in order to preserve stability in gold mining, the first plant was technically upgraded. A new crushing complex was built, the ore preparation and hydrometallurgy units were upgraded. It was made as part of the Titimukta deposit development. Its free milling ores were ideal for technical processing at the reconstructed Processing Plant 1. As a result, the plant's power was boosted, and starting from May 2009, the Titimukta ore has been processed here. The share of the Olympiadanskaya deposit in the whole amount of the company gold production is 70%. The basic work object at the deposit is the Zapadny mine. The open cast has been built since 1983. In the future, there will be nothing compared to it. According to the project design, the mine will be nearly 700 meters deep and 1.5 kilometers in diameter. The site is impressive. The giant tierikis inside a huge deposit spiral look just like toys. The range of work done is striking. With the amount of mined rock, the mine is already among the 5 biggest fields in the world. The Vostochny will be abandoned by 2022. However, the resource-based expansion opens new horizons of work for the Olympiadanskaya plant. The company's own project design center helps it implement ideas. It provides a complex approach to designing every facility, industrial, energy, or civil. High project quality allows the center to perform the job for all the business units of the company. The Blagodatnaya field is located 25 kilometers away from Yeruda. After the deposit was discovered, Polüs started a new major project to construct a mining and processing plant at the Blagodatnaya deposit. This footage is already history. Every day in January 2010, commissioning and startup of the basic processing chain of the new plant was done, and a huge amount of work was being done at the main building where a new ore reduction line was being assembled. Day and night, at least 600 mountaineers and builders worked at the facilities. Neither the severe winter nor the extreme temperatures as low as -50 could bar the achievement of the main goal, to get the plant ready in good quality and on time. And again, construction went ahead of schedule. According to the project design, the plant was supposed to start working in 2012. However, Polüs introduced it already in 2010, the year of the Blagodatnaya gold. The total amount of capital investments comprised more than 13 billion rubles, excluding VAT. Gold Processing Plant 4 is powerful enough to produce 6 million tons per year. The deposit will be developed until 2026. It will have an independent technology of ore mining and processing. The new technological process will be based on gravity flotation refinement. Gold Processing Plant 4, in some specific sense, is the concentration of high-tech gold mining production. When Plant 4 reaches its estimated capacity, nearly 1,800 new jobs will be created. In the future, Blagodatnaya field as well as the anglийская, will become pivots of the company. They are able to raise Polus to a new level of gold mining. Not to lower the production level, this is a task laid upon the experienced specialists and applied technology. Polus is an innovator in gold mining. It is understood that the company would not work without science and science-based technology. The company's research center is the heart of Polus's innovative development. It contains all the production cycles, beginning with tests and experiments and finishing with industrial engineering. Starting from 2004, when the center was opened, the workers fulfilled more than 150 tasks and had more than 200 patents were granted. The year 2001 marked a real breakthrough in gold mining. Polus's specialists implemented a new technology of biooxidation for the refractory sulfide ore called BioNord. BioNord technology is a biological oxidation of the sulfide concentrate with the help of bacteria. In order to grow and develop, they use the energy of sulfide minerals oxidation concentrate. They can also live in the corrosive chemical. The microorganisms destroy the crystalline grid of the refractory gold-containing minerals, releasing the microparticles of gold. This process takes 120 hours, but under natural conditions, it would take millions of years. BioNord is included in the top 100 best inventions of Russia and the registry of the country's most promising inventions. A huge creative team, the leading Russian institutes, were engaged in the BioNord development. The technology improvement strengthens the competitive advantages of Polus. Cooperation with the world's leading companies in various sectors helps achieve new levels. A new GPS system control of mining and transportation operations, designed by Canadian partners, increased the efficiency of the transport service. Applying emulsive explosives manufactured by a Spanish company helped improve the working conditions of the drilling and blasting mine unit specialists. People are as valuable as gold. This is the way the company tends to its employees' needs. Today, Polus has nearly 7,000 employees. Work and safety conditions, as well as proper work discipline, are perfectly organized at all stages of production. All the workers are provided with wage supplements, free accommodations, feeding, and medical insurance. Besides, there are health supporting programs, social benefits, and bonuses for production achievements. The workers' settlement of Yeruda has all the necessary conditions for comfortable living. For many people, it became their home. Yeruda is a town of 14 hostels. All the rooms are fully renovated, equipped with modern furniture and household appliances. Besides, the company carefully tends to the employees' nutrition. The anglийская has 5 canteens. The largest ones are located in the rotation settlement. The new canteens are built according to the modern project designs and can serve more than 1,000 people per day. The company has 3 basic food units: a sausage unit, a milk unit, and a bakery. The homemade milk products, meat, and baked goods are a feather in the company's cap. The company's work for the perspective can be seen in all fields of work: innovative technology, constant desire to improve production, effective resource usage, social and environmental responsibility for the territory and its residents, advertency towards the employees. These golden principles of Polus are a guarantee that, as a gold mining leader, the company will achieve a new peak of success in the future. For the next 5 years, Polus is planning to be among the top 5 major world gold mining companies. By 2012, the company is planning to increase the gold mining volume up to 38 tons. Dynamic development of Polus gives confidence that these goals will be achieved. The golden leader in Russia faces golden prospects. We are working for our region and the whole of Russia.